Filing your sales tax return is easy and convenient on MyDORWay. Before you begin working on your sales tax return, it may be helpful to review the sales tax page on our website. Visit dor.sc.gov, hover over Taxes and Licenses, and click the Sales Tax link. On the left navigation bar, you will see quick links to see a list of exemptions and deductions. Click the Sales panel for even more helpful links, including the state-county map with local taxes, the tax rate by municipality list, and a link that allows you to search for addresses to see which municipality the address belongs to. Now, back to MyDORWay. From the Account tab, locate your sales tax account panel in the list. You will see the return due for the current month listed above your account options. Click File Return to file the return. If you made no sales for the period, you can file a zero return by checking the box in the Return Attributes panel. If you're reporting sales, complete the Sales and Use Tax worksheet. For this example, let's say we had $3,000 in gross sales for the month. Enter your gross proceeds into Item 1 and any out-of-state purchases subject to use tax in Item 2. In our case, we'll enter $3,000. Items 3 and 6 will populate automatically. Next, we'll report any sales tax deductions we may have had. All sales tax deductions for the period are reported by clicking the View or Edit State Deductions box. Remember, you can learn more about all deductions by visiting our sales tax webpage. For our example, let's say that out of our $3,000 in sales, $1,000 wasn't taxed because the buyer gave us an exemption certificate. For this example, we'll choose Exempt Sales from the deduction list, add a description if needed, and enter $1,000. Your total deductions will show in Item 5, and Item 6 will update with your net taxable sales. Click Next once you're finished. On this screen, we'll use the table at the bottom to enter our net taxable sales for each county where we made sales. Let's look back at our example. Out of $3,000 in gross sales, we made sales in 3 counties: Lexington, Richland, and Aiken. $500 of those sales are in Lexington, $2,000 in Richland, and $500 in Aiken. In Richland County, we had $1,000 of taxable sales in Columbia and $1,000 of exempt sales in Forest Acres. Since we had those exempt sales in Forest Acres, our net taxable sales for all counties is $2,000. Let's see what this looks like on the table. For line 1, you should see the county in which your business is located in. In our case, it's Lexington. If your business location county isn't selected, be sure to use the drop-down menu to select it. If your business location county had no taxable sales for the month, you can use the Zero Taxable Sales checkbox on the right of the table. In this example, we did have taxable sales, so we'll need to fill out the table. The table will gray out any local taxes that don't apply to the county selected. For Lexington, the school district tax field is editable, so we'll enter $500 in the open field. Next, we'll report our sales in Richland County in the next line. Some counties, like Richland, require you to select a municipality in the second column. If you have sales in different municipalities within the same county, you'll need to add a separate line for each municipality. In our example, we actually had sales in both Columbia and Forest Acres. For this example, we'll select Columbia as the municipality and enter $1,000 in all fields that appear. Be sure to enter the same net taxable sales amount in each box. Don't split or add them. Next, we'll need to record our sales in Forest Acres where the taxpayer gave us that exemption certificate. Forest Acres is also in Richland County, so we'll add Richland County again and choose Forest Acres in the drop-down. Since all sales in Forest Acres were exempt, we'll check No Taxable Sales in the last column, which will zero out all of the fields. Finally, we'll add Aiken County and enter $500 in all of the available fields. Click Next once you're finished. Review the information on the summary screen, and then add the local tax allowable deductions by using the button at the bottom. Since we had a deduction for $1,000, we'll need to add it here as well. This is done the same way we entered deductions earlier. Click Next once you're finished. Review the information on the summary page, and if all of your information is correct, click Next. Enter your password, which serves as your electronic signature. Click Submit to submit your sales tax return. The confirmation screen has your confirmation number. Print or write down your confirmation number for your records. You can also print a summary report of your return for your records. If you're ready to pay any tax due, click the Pay button. If you're finished and wish to pay your balance later, click OK. For returns past due, you have two options to access them. The first option is to click the View Returns and Periods link in the Sales Tax panel. In the table under the Returns tab, you will see all of your active periods listed along with links to file returns and make payments for those specific periods. The next method for filing past due returns is to use the Action Center. The Action Center lists any outstanding items for your accounts. To see Action Center items for a specific account, click the Action Center items link in the tax panel you want to see Action Center items for. You will see a list of all account-specific Action Center items, including any past due returns and outstanding balances. Use the quick links to resolve those Action Center items. The Action Center can also be accessed by clicking the Action Center tab. By using the Action Center tab, you'll see a list of Action Center items for all accounts and quick links to take you to the pages to resolve those Action Center items. For more information about MyDORWAY, including tutorials and how to sign up, visit dor.sc.gov/MyDORWAY. Thanks for watching.